YouTube, what's up? It's your boy 3. I'ma dog you a pup, man, if you're new to the channel.
This is a Chuki Beats production.
Before anything, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, man. On the road to 600 subs. Recently just hit 500 subs, man. Let's go ahead and keep growing, bro. Trying to get going, man. NBA 2K17 WishList, man. What 2K needs next year? Much needed, man. I know exactly what 2K needs. I've seen other wish lists, and I will piggyback off what they're saying. Will agree with what some of their stuff they're saying, and add my own little input also. So let's go ahead and get into it. First off, let's go ahead and get into the attribute cap system. 2K tried to make a huge leap this year when it came to attribute caps. I know how they try to go from 2K15. Centers were 95 speed on 2K15, so I understand why they would make the attribute caps. Very smart. But I feel like they overdid them. They did them, let's say, they did them off some BS. Like, they did them basically off of height. You don't do attribute caps off of height. I feel like you should do attribute caps off of weight. Certain, like, how big they are. Like, that weight and height, you make them, it's a ratio for both of them. You don't just do it off of height, you know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of tall people that are fast. We got people like LeBron James fast. You know what I'm saying? We got centers that are fast. Anthony Davis isn't extremely slow. Blake Griffin isn't extremely slow. DeAndre Jordan isn't extremely slow. They're fast, you know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm saying. Next year, when it comes to 2K, they got to give certain player types again, like how they used to on 2K14. Like, the player types got to be like athletic. That can let a big man be extremely fast. Not extremely fast, but fast if they're like an athletic kind of big man. If players are athletic, they should be fast. That's how you do the player caps. If a player's a three-point specialist, that's what determines his three-point shot. If a player's a slasher, that should determine his standing dunk, his layups, all that. If a player's a face-up for like big man, face-up, that should determine their stand-up game, like their outside jump shooting, all that. They got to bring back player types. Player types is much needed on 2K again, because now we just make it like outside inside balance. Nah, that's not really a good kind of player type in my opinion. Next year, let's bring back the creative jump shot animations, baby. We need creative jump shots, bro, because now this all you see people walking around with the same jump shots. You know what I'm saying? We don't want everybody walking around with the same jump shots. If this is like create a player, everybody should be unique. Every player should be unique. Everybody should be able to make their own jump shot base, their own jump shot form. You know what I'm saying? Like how you were able to make Paul George probably jump shot base, and then the form probably Austin Rivers. You know what I'm saying? You're able to just experiment with different jumpers, so it won't necessarily be a jump shot form, a jump shot base that is just a good shot. You know what I'm saying? It'll be basically whatever you make. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you're good with. Because everybody tries to go off what other people using because maybe this jumper works. Nah, but if you got a different form and base, it doesn't matter. It's just going to go off of attributes. You know what I'm saying? It won't matter about the jump shot form, all that, this and that. You know what I'm saying? Next year, also, what everybody's been waiting for, man. 5-on-5 rep. The rec center. Either you bring the rec center or you bring rep to the pro-am or something. You know what I'm saying? People just don't want to play 5-on-5 games. Like, people, like my opinion, 5-on-5 games can show more skill than just the park. So you can get more players to play that if you bring rep to it. Because people don't want to play pro-am without rep. Everybody just likes to sit in the park, and people don't even like sitting in the park all day just playing 2-on-2s, 3-on-3s all day. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to do that. You want to hit the race. You want to do some real 5-on-5 where you can actually earn some rep and play. Do some real basketball, you know what I'm saying? It's all good. Next year, I heard this topic. More clothes. You know what I'm saying? We need more clothes on 2K. More clothes, bruh. Just more clothes, you know what I'm saying, in my opinion. Because people in the 2K community starting to look alike. Everybody like to try to look like each other with these retarded ass tattoos on the face. Everybody want to look the same. It don't make no sense. Let's bring some more clothes, add some different kind of mismatches, different custom fits, this and that. Let's bring back what happened to the tights? Like tights like what Kevin Durant wears, Steph Curry wears, that we can put on our legs. Not the leg sleeves. We talking about the tights, you know what I'm saying, that go down to like the shin. You know, little how people mix and match that. They had a little swag. They did good when they brought the socks in. Amazing job by 2K. Shots out on them on that. That was amazing. How they brought back the throwback jerseys. Amazing. They did a lot, but they can do more though. Like let's get away from the NBA apparel. Let's go to the My Park apparel. Let's change the My Park apparel up a little bit. That's all we need. That's all we need to do. Change the My Park apparel up. They can add a lot more. You know what I'm saying? And shit, it's gonna be amazing. Well, amazing from that standpoint. Next, let's get into a badge progress system. I've heard this topic before also. Let's get into a badge progress system. When we're playing my career, let's have a progress system on like how close we are to a badge. The main badge, that is Deadeye. People don't want to sit here in career all day shooting these shots, contested, wondering when they're gonna hit how close they are to the badge. They might be one game away, but they give up on it because it just hasn't came yet. They don't know how close they are to it. Let's get a badge progress system. Let's get a My Park rep progress system. We need a park rep progress system, which tells us basically how many wins would it take you to reach this level based off this teammate grade. Because trust me, you can't just rep off of wins. We know that. But it matters about the teammate grade also. So if they can give a system, a good rep system, the game will be much better, bro. They gonna be working on the game, help the game, you know, just progress systems, bro. That's gonna change the game a lot. Next, towards animations. These animations are kind of goofy this year. These foul animations. Let's take these foul animations off. Yes, we're gonna have fouls, but some of the foul animations are goofy. Like, some of them, like when someone drives to the rim, y'all just put me in an animation to foul them, and I'm just holding L2. There has to be a foul button on this game. A foul button, not necessarily a foul button, but I'm saying like if I'm sitting right here under the rim, don't bail them out 2K, and they just drive towards me, and then y'all just put them in an animation where I'm pushing them to the ground or some shit. You know that retarded animation where they end up falling on the ground. When I got my hands up, they just fall back on the ground. You gotta take that off. In my opinion, 2K has too many bailout animations on here where it's like you play amazing defense and they just press the square button in a bad situation, or when you play an amazing defense and they press the square button thinking they about to do something, but you stop it, but 2K calls a foul. This necessarily goes to the Pro Am, in my opinion, because I play a lot of Pro Am also, and I see a lot of bailout animations, and I don't like that. So let's change that up, but let's keep going on with the animations though. Now let's go to these block animations. The block animations, I agree with. They're pretty straight. But my thing is, I don't think everybody should be able to just come swat your shit off the glass, off the backboard, because that doesn't even happen in real life. Trust me, people don't even get that many blocks in damn real life. How people just able to swat this, like understanding Pro Am when damn 3 people coming to block your shot. Yes, someone's supposed to touch the ball at least, but the layup animations, I feel the game is so damn scripted and like predictable. Like, come on, bro, I got past him, right? And I'm trying to lay the ball up. Y'all just gonna let him sail from the free throw line and block my shot? No, it's not supposed to happen. But maybe, like, you know what's supposed to happen with chase down? I thought that's what chase down artist was for. So people can be able to swat the shot from behind. That's what chase down artist was for. Not for anyone just to be able to do it. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that. Eraser. You should only be able to block shots amazingly with eraser. Yes, even if defense is maxed out for a center, I still don't agree with that. You should just be able to swat like you DeAndre Jordan or something. Or Matumbo, you still need that badge. It's called a grind game. You gotta grind on here, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into the next topic. Next year, how on 2K15 y'all had high roller parks. We talking about high roller stage, man, where you could bet so much money. Why would y'all not put so much money on for the stage this year? Like, 2K, quit taking steps back. Like, keep taking steps back. Quit taking steps back, man. Y'all so good one year, but then y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like, 2K15 was arguably better than the 2K16. That's crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? I can't mess with that. So let's quit taking steps back in the stage. Put a high roller stage next year, bro. Let's make the game amazing, bro. That's all you need. Cause trust me, it's a lot of players, like the way y'all making it now, y'all cutting cheese out. That's fine, y'all doing good on that. Improve the stage. Next, 2K, let's end the scripted gameplay, baby. 2K is very scripted. It needs to end the scripted gameplay. That I know that happens in real life. How one teammate go on a run, then another team goes on a run. I understand that aspect, but don't spare the sorry players on here. There are sorry 2K community players, and I feel 2K spares them to the point where they're hitting fadeaway threes. They're hitting BS shots. Shots I don't agree with, just to keep them in the game. If someone's good at 2K, let them shine by blowing sorry people out. And then the scrubs, let them take their seat back and let them learn from the best. You know what I'm saying? Let's end that scripted gameplay. Next, a badge. In my opinion, I feel that is much needed. The spot up shooter badge. Realize 2K community, realize 2K, Ronnie, LD. You have badges for off the dribble shooters, badges for contested jump shooters. You got badges for people who want to sit here and be like Steph Curry. There's no badge for players who want to be like Ray Allen or like a Clayco. You know what I'm saying? The spot up shooter badge was real clutch on like 2K14, all in there. But 2K removed stuff. Dead eye, that's fine. Corner specials, that's fine. Listen to what I'm saying though. No one's gonna spot up in the corner every time though, even though that's smart. Some players might be spotted up on the wing. Let them be able to shoot the ball well. Let them be a spot up shooter. Everybody doesn't have to be a Curry on 2K. You know what I'm saying? Let them be able to spot up. Let them be able to shoot well. You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and get into that aspect of the game. Improve the badge system. There should be more badges that should be on here. I mean, I can't name them all right now, but I feel that there should be more badges that should be on 2K overall to improve the game. So with that being said, spot up shooter, bro. Spot up shooter badge. But that's pretty much it when it comes to the badge tutorials, man. I mean, not badge tutorials, but my 2K17 wish list. I pretty much said everything, you know. The attribute upgrade caps, the badge system, player types. Also, I caught myself when I said player types. Body types. Let's get to body types. Where are the centers that are like Dwight Howard, big and swole? Where are the skinny players that's like Kevin Durant? Where are the slim non-athletic point guards like Steph Curry? Where's the big body built point guards like Russell Westbrook? Let's get to the body types. You know what I'm saying? But come on, 2K, they can keep adding it. My NBA 2K17 wish list, bro, brought to you by the dog, man. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and subscribe, bro. When you subscribe, you become a dog, bro. I'm a dog, you a pup, bro. It's your boy 3, man. And I'm out.